Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening everyone. With me again Muhammad Hasbi Asidik. How are you today? Hopefully everything is fine. In this change, allow me to explain the role of interpreter. Many of us perhaps are confused by the terms of translator and interpreter. Some might think that translators and interpreters are the same professions. Do you know that the translator and interpreter professions are different? In general, both do have the same role, namely translating one language into another language. Well, but there's some differences. So as not to be mistaken, let's see what are the differences. The job of a translator is to transfer text from the source language into the target language with more flexible time. Interpreter, or known in Indonesian as juru bahasa, is a language translator who switches oral language from one language to another language directly or orally at the same time. Unlike a translator, an oral translator or interpreter is in charge of translating verbally or directly with their speech without writing it. Because the process is done verbally, interpreters usually need more concentration because the time for the translating process is very short. Verbal translations must be able to hear the words of a resource person. At the same time, they will process the translation. Then they will immediately say the meaning. The work as an interpreter requires very high language skills and also the ability to remember. This serves to minimize misinterpretation due to lack of information or data submitted by the interpreter. Misinterpretation between the two parties caused by interpreters' errors in translating is very possible. Therefore, to minimize this misinterpretation, an interpreter must have at least the following abilities. 1. Knowledge of general matters relating the materials to be translated. 2. Knowledge of the cultures of both languages. 3. Vocabulary of both languages. 4. The ability to express thoughts clearly and precisely in both languages. 5. High ability to remember. Okay, viewers, that's what I can explain for today. Hopefully my explanation can add insight and your understanding about the role of interpreter. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.